Alright. This is a weird scene. This is gonna suck without a sniper rifle. Oh, they give you a turret. Okay, I forgot about that. But yeah. We've got to defend him from the Geth. He can die here. I don't know if we can die. Oh, his shuttle's at the top right. Yeah, we can. Where is he? There he is. Fucking... Even on Insanity, this bit's piss easy. So... I feel like we should be able to shoot down those rockets. I don't think you can. No, I think that was it. Right? So you can see why that was completely weird. And very, very short. Very little chance of you dying or him dying.
Welcome aboard.
We got in.
My crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zalchorus. Does anyone copy? Hello?
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies.
God, that was pretty dark. I might be misremembering, but I hope it's not a choice where you can save him and his crew and that contributes towards a good ending. Oh, but we're almost there. So it's that one. Then it should be a side mission. I've just got to remember which one it is.
Spread further than I thought. You were right that I returned.
Have you talked to
Damn right we
civilian
were.
captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours.
Damn right.
If the Orions drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why I needed you to come back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Okay.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base.
Reaper base. So that's the main mission.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
Good, we can destroy the Geth. Legion, don't pay attention to that part.
Take it out from orbit. The Geth should be easy to clean up afterward.
The surrounding area is heavily fortified.
I hope the robots can't feel offended.
Sounds like
It's
we're
gonna be
going in on
bad.
foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
Oh, it's the Hammer of Dawn.
Normandy launches
I'll
a
take
precision
it.
strike at whatever target I have painted. That ought to do it.
I feel like you shouldn't really have that.
This work for you?
That we should have more advanced technology in the future, but whatever.
Strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way.
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support.
But we're not. Oh my god, so many voices.
The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose
I don't know which one to side with, but I'm going to side with Geralt in this one.
Admiral Garrel's right. Withdrawing now puts the whole fleet at risk.
As you say, Commander. All right, and you've got your ships.
Thank you, Ron. You'll get them back in good condition.
The voice came from somewhere else then. Anderson we can speak to?
Commander Shepard?
Nope. Why even let me do that? Speak to Geth?
Shepard
Or
Commander.
Legion? Yeah, they say
We'll talk
about that
later.
mission that we've already
Do
got.
orderly.
The main mission is the Reaper base, and the side mission is Talia's facing the wrong way. She's meant to be facing the terminal.
I'm
Or
ready to
not,
hit the
I guess.
base whenever
Unless
you
it
are,
adapted to her facing the wrong way.
Tally. Sure.
No, she was facing the wrong way. She was pressing buttons on an invisible computer. Very good. Okay, so we're going to do that side mission next because it is super easy. No violence involved. In fact, let's speak to the crew. You never know if they've got anything worth saying. So I guess you have to do a side mission first and then you can do that main mission. Maybe it's just a
There's a new message at your private
mission for the Admiral where you've got to save him. Anything else?
Chorus has the civilian fleet back in position. And just in time. I hope we can help the Corians. Looking at them, they're like us if we fail.
We won't fail.
Damn right we won't.
I'm not sure what she means by that. They're like us if we fail. My cousin Dawn from the Viva Gurgult. Commander Shepard, the civilian fleet is grateful you have returned our Admiral to us. I mourn those who fell in the homeworld, but Zal Chorus stopped many vessels from flying past the waiting guns of the Geth. The Admiral told me you met my cousin Dawn Hazard on Renok. It means much to me that Dawn was not alone when he passed. Thank you, Commander, for all that you've done. Do you know what? I've already forgotten the name he asked us to speak to. So maybe that's not a side quest. Must have already done that. Right, let's speak to Joker.
Man, watching the Geth fleet move, it's like thousands of stunt flyers in formation. Creepy stunt flyers, whose ships look like some sort of cockroach wasp thing.
Yeah, I always thought it looked like the piece of shit.
Nice job on the rescue mission, Commander. The Corian civilians are getting hammered out there. Apparently putting a big-ass gun on an agriculture ship doesn't magically turn it into a dreadnought. Who knew?
You don't agree with the Quarians arming their live ships?
No, the gun's nice, but without armor, they're just glass cannons.
They are also more likely to be targeted when armed. The Geth would have ignored unarmed civilian ships as tactically insignificant.
If your plan to invade a planet requires strapping guns to your kid's school bus, maybe it's a bad plan. Well, hopefully Admiral Chorus will keep them safe from the Geth and themselves.
That's a good point, but I would disagree with Edie there that the Geth would have ignored them because they're affected with Reaper code that was going to make them exterminate all life, so I don't think that's quite true.
Commander?
You got anything, Edie?
Yes, Shepard?
No.
Carry on, Edie.
If you wish to talk...
Noted.
Right, let's go around and speak to the rest of the crew. And then we'll do that side mission. I'm not going to check my menu because I don't know if that was a priority or not. I can't believe I missed those, god damn it. I'm going to alphabetical, so priorities, there we go. Well, they're not there, that mission. It was Admiral Chorus, so it was a side mission. Strange. Fuck it, I'm gonna go do that mission and then we'll go around the ship. Spend a lot of time going around the ship and talking to people, which is how it should be. So this is where I always get confused. Reaper Base is the main mission, Geth Comm Hub is the side mission we need to do before Reaper Base, otherwise you do not get the good ending. I know a Renegade, and you might be thinking good for Paragon, but as in it's just like good overall. I actually don't know how it's going to play out as Renegade. I believe it's just the same outcome, but you just give a really cool speech. I've taken the wrong people. Tally, and this doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm doing this. Your squad mates are not going to be with you on this one. I don't even know why they let you pick your squad mates then. That's bizarre. And they're good. I was scared it was going to make me do the other disc then.
Commander, it is as we feared. Geth squadrons have begun massing on a path to intercept our live ships.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
Well, that sounds very sci-fi.
Virtually
Very Matrix.
That's insane. You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile Geth synthetics.
This better work.
This had better be worth flying straight through a war zone.
We have compromised local Geth systems. They will remain dormant until our work is complete.
That was easy. You can just do that.
While you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not gonna...
He's got a hole in him. He's structurally compromised. No, he seems to be fine. He's going to create an opening for us to enter the facility. Then we're going to enter the matrix and hack the Reaper code inside the Geth consciousness. I said it was pointless to bring our squad mates here, which I believe, which gameplay wise it is, but they might say stuff depending on what happens. I think Tally's always going to be there. We'll see what Javik says, if anything. Did Legion do this?
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server.
Yeah, so the Geth control the ship remotely.
It is best if you connect alone.
I knew it was pointless bringing you guys.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port.
Thankfully the pod is human size. It's not just like an RJ45 cable you stick into yourself.
Mapping to consensus. Remain still.
He said remain still.
Shepard Commander, access movement during an upload is discouraged.
Wow, I'm really bad at staying still. No, this is Tron. This is what this is.
Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
We're inside Animus. There's so many references.
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
This does not look familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here,
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our
That's
hardware
such an
is
interesting idea.
This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will
Because
grow
the software, they don't really have a consciousness like we do, so it's a very cool concept, and I don't like the screen zooming in and out like that. That's very weird. Good.
The sooner this place shuts down, the better.
Yes, create your lives remain at risk. Our goals must be met. There are 2 communication nodes on the server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
Okay, so this is a very weird mission.
Establishing connection to access point.
Gotta follow the path. And we got a gun. I believe this gun, is it a Spitfire or is it the target designator? Yeah, we've got a laser gun. In this sci-fi game, of course we do, but we've got a laser gun within our sci-fi game. All you've got to do is blast these back to clear the path.
Surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
So apparently this is Reaper code. And we're destroying it to clear the Reaper from the Geth consciousness. Don't know if this is going to do much. Like every time we node you destroy, you free some Geth.
And thanks, I think.
Yeah, so because it's just virtual, we're just imagining a gun. Makes it easier to use for Commander Shepard's brain. And I remember there is a Citadel quest item that we can get here. That's done. You can only shoot the ends of them, the glowing parts. You can't shoot the middle bit. You've got to work your way back from the end, or the middle, I guess. Oh, I'm walking on nothing. What's going on? There we go.
Proceed to the access point.
On to level 2.
Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate.
Can do. So we've got to deactivate this ball, I assume.
Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code.
And over here is a collectible, I believe.
A Reaper code fragment. Let's see if I can take it along with me.
Yeah, I'm just going to put virtual code in my pocket and hope I take it out. We need to destroy these things to clear out the Reaper code. You don't have to destroy all the way back, just the very ends as it goes into the ball. There we go. All that done, we get a new memory.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the
We got a cliff upgrade.
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth. Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Okay, so I guess that was a birth of the Geth.
From the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
Yeah, that's a very good point. Or if you bang Tally, is it just like all of them look like Tally? Or the same face. Now, this does get confusing on where you go to proceed. There we go. Because the steps only appear as you approach them. It is quite easy to get lost. And I think these do repair themselves if you don't destroy enough of them. Well, that might actually be later on in the mission.
Disrupt the infection of this data cluster to continue.
Can do, but I don't know why they give you an ammo count for this. Because then you have to wait to recharge every fucking time you like blow your load. It's so annoying. Right, let's follow the path. That was the last one.
Contains information time-stamped 290 years ago.
Let's have a look.
Creator, this unit detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown commands.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong? What?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
Okay, so it's becoming sentient. Ignoring shutdown, so it didn't want to die, I guess. That was a very sad scene, as I guess cutting it apart to figure out what's going on. And it's like, I don't understand why you're doing this, I don't detect any faults, I'm going in a circle. There we go. So we need to go there. There we go. See what I mean by this map being confusing as hell?